The title of today's episode is, Can I Just Give Up? Believe me, being an entrepreneur, you're going to have some days like that. I mean, I've thought about it many times. I want to tell you about one of those times today, and hopefully this will help somebody else. Back when I lived in Chicago, I had a landscaping business. And, cutting grass and doing landscaping, that type of thing. But this was on a little bit larger scale in that I wasn't cutting yards like for homes. I was cutting parks, and several parks. We're talking about miles and miles of parks. It wasn't a huge company, but it was a decent sized company. I was bringing in maybe a little over $30,000 a month. And so it was good money. And I enjoyed it. It seemed to me the perfect job. You only work when the weather was nice, and then you can take all winter off. But when the recession hit back in '08, I lost a lot of those contracts. And, I started to doubt myself because, everyone was having it hard. It was hard for me to regroup. And to be honest with you, I didn't have a clue what to do. I was unsure. Because I couldn't get any new clients, it made me doubt myself. Doubt myself as an entrepreneur. And I wrote it out. I had to lay off a lot of my workers, and thinking about how can I continue to make money, I end up outsourcing the landscaping jobs that I had remaining to another landscaping company. And this way I didn't have to do any of the work. I didn't have to employ a team, which I end up laying all my guys off. But I continued to get paid. And I continued to support myself and my family. So this was key. This was an opportunity to go ahead and kind of bend but not break. As an entrepreneur, you're going to have some ups and downs. You're going to have opportunities, but you're also going to lose some. You're going to have to reinvent yourself constantly. You have to look at these various jobs for what it really is. It's an opportunity to learn. It's not going to take you all the way, but it will take you part of the way. And you can never look at it as if you failed or it's a reflection on you. No, I looked at this as I made a lot of contacts. I made a lot of money. I helped other people take care of their family. And all these things add up big time. Well, I end up selling the business, which again, I made more money. I sold the business, I sold all the equipment, and that right there funded my next endeavor, my next business. So on the outside, it may have seemed like it was a total loss, but it wasn't. It was a win-win. And I was able to move on, and I started another successful business. So if you're thinking about giving up, don't. Take out of it what you've learned. Take out anything positive. Leave anything negative there. Learn from any mistakes you've made and move on. When is the best time to quit? Never. Never quit. it only evolves into something different. It may be a totally different look. Never doubt yourself. There's a lot of people in the world who have ideas and they never try it. They never step out. They never step out of their comfort zone. It's easy to just work for someone else and get a paycheck. It's easy. I've done it. I didn't have to think about anything. I knew I was getting a paycheck every 2 weeks. But you know what happens when you step out of your comfort zone? You create a new one. And you create a new one and a new one. You build new friendships, new relationships. And you grow. It's all about continuing to grow. Well, that's it for today's episode. And as always, please like and subscribe my channel. And be blessed, my friends. Be blessed.